Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they come into this one after a loss in the opener, and they're in for another tough test here.
And what a battle for an organization to look at your schedule and see 2 road games to start the season and not have a letdown immediately. You got to fight against that. They've got to come out ready to play.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. You think back to all the interceptions he threw last week. Here we go. First play of the game, another pick.
And you know that all week long, they spent time breaking down exactly why he threw the interceptions. Was it mechanics, bad reads, not enough study? Sometimes you just think about it way too much, and that leads you to the next one.
Time to refocus. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. What a spin. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Detroit! Detroit!
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too. Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
They just can't go back. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Trey Madden, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that one's hard to believe. Not something you see every day. A very long run for the big guy.
Normally we see his counterpart, right? The scat back, the guy with the so-called speed. But we saw a little bit of everything there, didn't we? The big, powerful man with the football. He can also stretch it out a little bit in the open field.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Mayfield now forced out to his left. That is incomplete. The linebacker Preston Brown there to knock that one away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And off comes to Chubb. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They should have gotten more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Dumps it off to Mixon. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Mixon with a first down carry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Second down, Mayfield. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a third down. From the gun, Mayfield. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with it?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals have recovered. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing comes...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Mayfield to throw it. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'm about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah, I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield on 1st down. And he whips that one incomplete there. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Throwing, Mayfield, dancing to his left. The Browns are in. Touchdown. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Extra point good by Catanzaro, and the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Getting set to go again, Andy Dalton marches back onto the field. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow the defense to get...
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Sheldon Richardson with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
False start, offense.
Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there, 79 yards. And the Bengals are in for 6. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they get their money.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying.
What's up, bro?
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This game pissing me off, bro.
To sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Going deep here for Landry. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on.
Like this game is really starting to piss me off.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Well, it's really starting to piss me off, man. How the fuck y'all missed 2 wide open catches?
Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nope.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. It was Jordan Evans making the play defensively.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Joe, I got something to tell you, boy.
He looked like one of those guys.
Give me that, bitch. Eric and Tasha Cousin came over here and chilled with me for a little bit. Tell you.
Yeah.
And she put something in my perspective that threw me off. Oh, that Nene? That's Nene? Nene! Get out my party. Get out. Get out. Get out right now. Get out right now. What you was doing 5 minutes before here, Nene?
I have not watched that over yet.
Get out. I don't want to hear that. 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 You have a phone. You see me big post this party. I don't want to hear that. Oh, your phone did. Okay. All right. Nene got 1,000 excuses done. She got 1,000 excuses done.
Tell about just like her phone did, she did to you.
Like you did not join this party till you see Joe's in this bitch.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're gonna cover him well.
Nah, you can see people in them. Exactly. You know.
Exactly.
You know what nobody else. You know what nobody else.
It could have been Bob and KK here. It could have been Bob and KK here.
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm about to say hell no. Shit no.
Hell no. She knew who it was.
Second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that
What of them?
before he brought it
What
in.
of them? Whatever.
So you know damn well, with no day.
Whatever. She normally join the party first.
Yeah, I just got it.
You're dead to me, Nene.
So you're dead. You're dead.
You're dead.
But nah, what you say about?
But she had came over and chilled me for a little bit, and she put something in my perspective. Apparently, because we all left Josh last night, right?
Yeah.
And I walked into the car like I always do, but I went over there where Erica was first, because I always do, and then I go to Tasha car, then I go to Talia car, then they all leave, right?
Yeah.
So I went to Erica car. Erica was talking about her birthday party next week, her little birthday dinner. She wanted me to come, so I told her yeah, I'll be there. She let me know what day it was. Talia told me that Tasha was mad because I was over there Erica car, not at her.
But that situation's stupid.
That's dumb. That is so fucking dumb. But you got a whole nigga you fuck with though.
You don't understand.
And then your girl came out last night with them or whatever, and got drunk and left with another nigga.
Who, Tosh?
Nah, the Tawana girl.
Oh, I told you Tawana a ho boy.
Yeah, you said that. You said that. They told me she probably gone with some nigga. I said, what the fuck? Y'all just gonna leave? Y'all leave it down here like that?
Oh, y'all said this so casually. What's wrong?
Right.
Oh, you know her probably gonna get some dick. What?
I'm like, what? Like, y'all tripped out around here. She gonna tell me I almost sat in your lap, boy. I said, oh, no, you didn't. I can move. She was like, nah, you ain't gotta move. You good? Well, alright, cause I sure move.
That nigga said, I move.
For real. Cause I had, Tasha was sitting in my lap at first, then Talia was sitting in my lap. Or whatever. But Talia ended up going to the bathroom, so she was like, I almost sat in your lap. Nah, I'm gonna try to sit in my lap cause they sit in my shit. Nah, I don't work that way, bud.
Boy, what the fuck y'all niggas got going? Oh shit, bro.
Just some crazy shit, bro. I guess what made her really try to sit in my lap when she seen Erica sitting in my shit. So that probably really what made her try to come over there. Like, nah, you going on, baby. I
need y'all to be better. Have a cohesive, collective unit. This ain't it, dog.
You telling me you need to do better. They need to do better. Shit, I'm just there doing what I'm supposed to do, nigga. What you talking about? I'm there to have fun and grab ass. That's all I'm there for.
Niggas ain't shit.
For real, I'm telling you.
Exactly. You trying to grab some ass, dog? No guy goes to the club for a good time.
All right.
No, not at all. And you know what else?
That's just.
You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you great
opportunity. We'll get you the scumbag of the earth now.
Huh?
So you the scumbag of the earth now?
Probably so. But you know, I don't really care. Damn, bro. What is up with my offensive line, bro?
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Hey, tell Larry and them died light on sale. The following. It's probably like $10. I can't see the price because I bought that bitch.
Nigga, Larry ain't gonna play it.
Nigga told he was
$10 actually, Larry probably would.
KK was talking about she ain't got the game.
Hell nah, boy. Hell nah, she not gonna play it.
She gonna play that bitch.
We ain't finna do
she
that.
She played when it was at Needy House. She played at Needy House.
We ain't finna do that. But yeah, Nene. Nene, did you watch One Punch Man?
One Punch.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
It wasn't no episode last week.
No. Yeah, I said it wasn't no episode last week though.
Questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone,
but fourth and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
Cause I finna ask you a question, cause apparently our friend Joe is delusional. Cause he don't know where the fuck that fucking phone came from.
Well, niggas straight had niggas stood there, they sold the cheeks. Hello?
Like, bro, you know where that phone came from. No, I like you know where that phone come from.
This nigga booty butt neck and pulled the phone out.
You know where that phone came from,
straight
nigga.
out the ass.
You know where that phone came. You know where that bitch came from, nigga. Stop playing.
So sadly, I did. I keep getting that out here each season.
Nah, that nigga Bang. I said the nigga Bang getting senile, bro.
Bro, what?
You hear what that nigga said?
Hell yeah.
Old boy was like, you sure ain't know that hero killed him? Oh, nah, I ain't trained him like that. Did you not see what Watch Dog Man did to him?
I told you, boy. I told you Watch Dog Man worked on me.
That boy said he barely got out of with his life. Shit. Watch Dog Man worked him down, nigga.
Final play of the half, Mayfield.
What the knowledge, boy. Like, we tell you, I read that in the moment. Like, we.
Wow.
Let's see. You down for some Pelicans?
I fucking threw an interception. That's my fucking fault, though. I can't believe I threw an interception. I'm really drunk. What do you mean? Wait, what?
Hey, RP Nene, bro.
Yeah, RP my nigga Nene, man. It's over, man. Yeah, it was good on you, Nene.
Hey, man. So like 5 cookies a day or something?
It's interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively.
But Nene, you already skinny. You already skinny though.
Stop, let's hear out.
You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a yardage.
Oh, I put my nigga Nene.
His throw is going to be incomplete. Landry again, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because...
And where's your weight going?
Not a lot of wild plays that can be...
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't...
Nah, you're going to get skinnier, bud.
Yeah, you gonna have big ass head with a little body. Damn, she must be on this shit. Hey, they go Nene flying down the street again. Oh shit. I ain't checked his voicemail in like 7 days.
I'm sorry.
I wonder who left me a voicemail.
Please re-enter your password.
This fucking Vic people again.
First unheard message. Deleted.
That nigga, oh shit.
You call him regarding Victor?
Nah, 7. Hey, this paycheck 7. Hey Corey, I miss you. 7. Hey, man. No, man. Break the damn phone. 7.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early. And
but eat at night is the worst time to eat.
To give them
right.
some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
So, Nene, you don't gain no fucking weight.
This is Dalton. Looking left side and he's got a man.
Tackle him! Damn, what are you doing?
All the way down to the 28-yard line.
Ah, you can tell me you drunk.
Big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards. Nice
What up,
completion
9-9 in
Andy
the
Dalton.
2000.
Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college.
Wow, bro, that nigga went right down the field on my ass.
Shit, Bobby, man. Don't play with him, homie.
And this is the CPU.
Team crib on the team. Cut. Oh, listen.
This the CPU, man. He kicking my ass.
Damn, ball, what hell?
No. Today just not my day, I guess.
Oh, food. That sounds like my food, kid.
We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 24.
Like they tackle a nigga with no fucking problem.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And these two teams have
Nigga, you don't go get something to
so
eat.
far with their first possessions here in the third quarter. So we're ready.
Nobody just digested it by now.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives.
Nigga, you don't go get something to eat. That's afternoon, by the way. You don't go get something to eat.
Right.
He's got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum.
That food, already digested. That means you have to learn how to cook, Needy.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to run.
See, you're gonna be a terrible wife when you get older.
15-yard inadvertent error. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Wow. So you want to work and cook? Shit. What you gonna do? What you? Okay, as long as you working too.
That nigga said, so you want him to work and cook?
You know how you do women here, Bob.
Yeah.
I'll go in that room.
Baker Mayfield. What is wrong with you?
He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And now it's third down. Coming up, here's 3rd and 10. I would expect to see some
Took that bitch with me. Y'all niggas gonna die.
Hell yeah.
So, baby, I was thinking about you today, so I boiled some noodles. Oh, shit. Oh, well, you gonna die.
Yeah.
You just gonna
Yeah.
die. Oh, I think my nigga need. Find somebody that can do both. That should be waiting on Facebook.
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you gotta get your ass beat. This how you selecting niggas.
I promise you. His mama gonna talk about you to death.
Hey. How's she not making that weak ass chicken Alfredo?
You ain't coming to no Thanksgiving parties.
My baby over here starving. Tell us, can't nobody say you. What is that, Nene? She do download Cooking Mama or something.
Hello? Oh.
This nigga really chased me to kill me. This nigga really chased me to solo off me. Where you at?
Alright, Shreveport. It's gonna be I gotta call Shonda tomorrow and let her know. It's gonna be in Shreveport. Yeah, by Fat Park School, yeah.
That bitch, he saw the oh shit.
Alright. Hello? Yeah. Nothing, playing Madden on the Michael Jordan now.
I know. She over here. She right here. Fuck out one fast look. I ain't have another number.
What you doing?
Chill at these.
Oh, for real?
Hey, I think we just got like 2 deaths each from trying to kill her. I'm gonna kill that hoe though. I'm gonna kill that bitch.
I'm out of my bed.
Kill that bitch.
I'm like,
I don't like who.
My knee. We do like this on car. Oh, that big homie. Oh. Okay.
Whoa. Never mind.
Exactly. Just need you to did about to get out of the corner. Oh. Need me a going bad, I'm a living in mine.
Tackle him. Oh, Lord Jesus, this game. Oh, I wasn't doing nothing. Just playing the game.
They really think she finna get y'all. So the weak ass move, count y'all go up. Why team got Ricky? We about to win. Oh, help me. Bitch ass nigga ain't even cook.
I'm off the next 2 days, though.
Tired of shit, nigga. I'm tired of
chill out probably at the house. If I'm off the next 2 days, I'm probably gonna chill at the house. Yeah.
This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Bengals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm good, baby. I'm just chilling. Mad about this fucking game, though.
There, you just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning
no. Who's y'all? It's only you though. Zay.
Put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Throwing over the middle.
See y'all, come outside. Who the fuck are you?
I really can't believe I gave up this many yards like that.
I gotta play 3 matches and whack ass dude. Continue, I'm listening.
And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation.
Shut the hell up. You got 2 too. Hey, that's one of the challenges for the battle pass.
Look at that shit, bro. 31-31. Why the game is so fucking close with the CPU? What am I doing?
First touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point good by Gostkowski.
Then I threw 5 interceptions already on the season, bro.
Just a 4-play drive that time.
Oh yeah, you did finish your story.
The touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon.
You said something when y'all neighbors came over trying to get y'all to come outside or some stupid shit.
There were flags down. He's up near the 40.
You trying to get you to come out too?
It looks like this one might be coming back.
Illegal block in the back.
My boy, who the fuck are you?
What y'all gonna do?
And now we know why I have no extra space to run, don't we?
Yeah.
Illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them.
Oh. Sounds about right.
We'll get this one up to the 26.
Oh, we like that, nigga.
That sounds about right.
We like shit. Fuck that nigga. Whoa!
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield.
Go down, baby.
Damn. How fast are these fucking dudes?
All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
I hit him for a whole 500. What kind of god am I? You weak, second shit. I am offended. I am offended. This nigga suck. This nigga horrible. Please, for the love of God, can I just get it from doing this one minute? You gotta want to help you. I can't help you. You don't want to help you.
Marching the ball downfield.
You got a point though, Nene.
Exactly, Bobby. Whoa!
Ooh, I'm glad it wasn't no interception, bro. I wasn't even trying to throw that.
That's what I'm saying. I can't help you if you don't want to help yourself. You got Willow. Please break these niggas apart. No, my turn. So stupid at. How does nigga heal? No. Okay. That boy misses all special. Stupid ass. Hey, this dude sucks. Oh. Me. This nigga sucks.
That's ridiculous, man.
I got two kills, 3 deals.
Huh?
I know I didn't do this. These are assists. These aren't real kills.
What'd you say?
Run, you I shot first kick.
Oh, I thought you said something. Yeah, hello?
I was saying, hey, fight for the rest of the team. Fight for the rest of the team, DD. Step into the light. Hurry.
I haven't seen Black Clover, man. Is it still filler? Nene? Is it still filler? Nothing, Nene. Nothing, Nene.
Filler.
No, is it filler? That's why we asking. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, good. I'm about to say good. I'm about to say I ain't watching this week either.
So, if it was filler, I'll show him. It's about that time, Nene. Oh, Lord Jesus. Why did she watch anime?
Come on now.
Why did she watch anime? Why did she watch anime?
I'm talking about Julius and Lee. What you talking about, man?
Thank you.
It's about to go down, baby. Oh shit! What?
You don't remember the episode? You don't remember the episode, Nene?
The episode you just watched, you second shit. Oh. I hate you. Oh, we got like 3 hills.
How you dropped it?
What one? I'm gonna walk around with a snake scale. That's a funky funk. Hey, bitch, stop hitting me. Shot him. Drop the turds here, look. This nigga sucks. Bro, I'm fucking retarded. Cuzzo.
Cuzzo.
Exactly. That nigga ball with.
You heard my boy say it, nigga. The streets miss you.
That shit stupid. That shit dumb, man. Fucking beautiful. What the hell is the next episode coming up?
Man, that nigga ain't saying nothing about that bitch, bro.
Hey, I saved y'all.
Cause I told you what he trying to do.
Ouch.
I told you what he trying to do. He trying to figure out how the hell he finna make the story go now. Cause he had so many fucking plot twists in the last one.
He got the kill. He got the B-Lo gonna stay dead. That's all the thing that can happen.
Honestly, yeah. Unless he gonna bring the voice actor back. Cause the only new character is Grizzly.
You can't catch up there, Patreon niggas.
No, what I'm saying, like the only new character is Grizzly's daughter, and which is his daughter in real life. So is you really gonna make your daughter do every episode like that? No.
Hell no.
Cause she ain't gonna want to. No one cares what's in 4 days. No one cares what's in 4 days.
I'm making 4 ridiculous. I really do.
You better than me. I'd be like, I don't know what's in 4 days. Nene, you don't know what's in 4 days, Nene? No.
Shit, I don't care what's in 4 days.
I sure don't give a fuck.
Shit, they gonna pay my bills. That's the day we skate, stupid. This also see me.
Cause I'm still mad about last year. Got my money played out. You gave the pussy to Chris.
This nigga ain't shit.
Just saying,
I was
bud.
surprised about Franklin shit. Like, ooh. Hey, boy, I told you, Mecha Gorilla, boy. Day one, boy. Roll. This my dog. Anyway,
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that.
shit. Guess what's in 2020? Fucking everything. Continue. Fucking yeah, I gotta get some money.
What the hell is she talking about?
Just didn't come out.
Oh yeah. Boy, I fucking hate you. Nigga, I seen that bitch today. That bitch said Banjo Kazooie. All I look at Joey.
I know that's what it was. You niggas wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
I knew it was Banjo when I seen
Man, what?
I knew it was Banjo when I seen what's that nigga name? Donkey Kong.
I seen Donkey Kong, K. Rool, and
Yeah, I saw, yeah, Joey, right? Banjo Kazooie. Look at this nigga, man. He probably gonna be difficult as fuck to use, though, to be honest with you.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't using him.
Me neither.
I could kill less about Dragon Quest. I don't really care about Dragon Quest Hero either, though. I use him for you, Banjo Kazooie.
Would you really, though?
Yes.
Banjo might be metal, though.
He might be alright, but I still ain't gonna use him. I don't give a shit about Banjo Kazooie. Fuckers ain't never played the game.
Right. I played the game a couple times, but
God.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run.
You right, for school out. You right.
Right.
They're letting you throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that
Don't say so your dad can get on your head.
they'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets the first.
What you get mad, though?
wait, what?
That's what her dad gonna say so.
First and goal now.
Yeah,
nigga. Steps away. And he'll just throw this one over the security crew. Incomplete here.
From who?
Probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You talking about the one that PewDiePie got, the one that cost a lot of money.
loving the pressure that you're seeing.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know, but he got cutie headphones. Joe seen him.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Coming together now. You need a cute.
Looking like they're
Huh?
on their way. 2-0.
I said it's all coming together now. You need a cutie crowd fan.
It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
I bet you didn't know. It's okay. Okay, you didn't know.
But yeah, I see how much it is, and I get him for you.
Boss man.
Damn, Nene, is our presence enough? Not is our presence alone not enough? Fuck. Oh.
This fielded at the 2.
Fuck you. Huh.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Girl, can't hit almost out that damn much.
They really don't.
The Bengals getting set to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
They're like $30.
One decision
You playing on Call of Duty.
in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it
My
up.
Bluetooth or regular?
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
She probably need regular, bro. Cause Bluetooth probably can work on the system.
Now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And Dalton to throw. Throwing the slant pass.
Regular.
Complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Dalton DeGreen for a
So if it costs over $10, they're gonna help Mike on the shit.
on the move on first down.
Oh, they played the game with nothing, man. Because they had some blue and black ones. Well, the inside part was blue. The rest of it black for $21.99, but it was wireless.
Yeah, well, I said she gotta have a mic on it.
Saw that damn bad for not putting what's the name.
Bluetooth compatible.
Hey. Hell no. Burp. Let's see. I got some $22. Cal.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7
You just like a white girl.
this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
It could be like height. Oh, I'm sorry.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York taking a look at...
Damn, all these bitches wireless. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The last play on the completion got a
I'm gonna hit you with the I'm gonna hit you with the
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone is going after the football is going to be conscious that
I don't want to see you being great out here, girl.
I'm getting fucking hungry.
Man, what? Shit, I'm about to hit Nene and see what they got to eat, man. Oh, here she go with her shit.
I've been on the game.
Yeah, Bob been here. What were you? What were you?
Nene, you wanna know why? You wanna know why I made the party and didn't go nowhere? Because I had plenty of time. Because don't nobody join my party, so I didn't care.
Bobby. I'm niggas is full of shit.
Yeah. Sometimes.
She'll join for anybody else with here.
Yeah, she will.
Kristen don't join my party. Yeah, I be sleeping. You usually make your shit.
Right.
Full boss smoke.
And that's the reason why. I'm not in the rush for another big game, because it's really just gonna be us three.
You're gonna be playing at me. Exactly. You know whatever it is, it's gonna be us.
Like Larry probably joined for Monster Hunter, cause you know winter is coming. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody else full of shit.
Yeah, Larry probably joined for that.
This boy spiked my ass up. Oh my god.
Or he'll join if we was all on 14.
Yeah. KK, nah.
Except, yeah.
Hey, boy, joined since, like last, Thursday or something? Hey, bitch, don't be cheating. Yeah, that should be drip.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit fed his food and his mic. Strong man.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But
no, he bought that car because he loved her. Yeah, you right. That nigga tripping.
He tripping to be doing anything for her. He ain't get no pussy.
Maybe she giving him her look. I'm sorry.
You did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
It was so fucking stupid, man, because she came in the fucking chat like a nigga wanted to hear that shit. Like she came in the chat like a nigga wanted to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty. Yeah, hit him with all
We was like, what the fuck?
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
First of all, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Going deep here for Landry. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
That's first of all, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
It was all 1-2 buckle my shoe.
Cause she showed me it seemed like a nigga want to hear that shit, bro. Everybody want to hear that shit.
Yeah, we had coitus.
And then he come in, Chris come in the chat laughing and shit.
What's up, y'all?
Like, boy, you one nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, so I got the penis. Like, hey, hello to you too. That was the opposite of what I wanted to hear today. That was the least likely thing I wanted to hear today. That is not an icebreaker. Randy, these two niggas after me. I can't kill with this dude.
Man, that shit, that was too funny.